Since I was invited to Community Day for NBA 2K23, you know I had to show off for y'all boys. I gotta really show off for y'all boys. I had to put on for y'all. But look, as y'all know, when it comes to the My Player Builder, I had to go crazy. But also, y'all know, when it got to them dribble moves, I had to lock in. As of dribbling on NBA 2K23, it's going to be somewhat similar to 2K22, but you're not going to see that much spamming of back-to-back moves unless the person is doing a standstill dribble move. That's the only time. But it's certain moves in the game that you can't break out of, like actually speed boost or actually do a misdirection out of. But as of playing the game, I would say that's based on the dribble style, because certain people I play with, like Trae Young, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Curry, even Ja Morant, it's certain moves that you can't do just because you got a certain dribble style on. But look, when I was at Community Day, I was literally sitting maybe like one seat over from Bear the Beast. He's an NBA 2K League player for T-Wolves Gaming. When I tell you, when I end up hitting this move right here, he was trying to figure out, bro, how you still dribbling like this and your stamina not going down as fast? So I want you to pay attention. I was comboing up. I was getting my bag. Hold on, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hey, bro, when I say I started comboing up, I was comboing up. And he was like, run that back real quick. Run that back. And he noticed my adrenaline boost has not moved. As y'all boys, I was telling y'all, when it comes to the adrenaline boost, it only mostly goes away if you're going to hold R2 and move forward. Like if you're going in a forward motion, that's the only time it's going to go away. There's a few times that I flick my right stick back to do a little step back animation, and I did not lose stamina or adrenaline boost off of it. As y'all know, the LeBron little hop back animation, every time I flick my right stick back and hold R2, I didn't lose it. It's mostly when I'm going forward. But like dribble moves to do like momentums and stuff like that, or even somewhat of a speed boost, you're gonna lose stamina because you're trying to go forward or you're trying to go left or right. And that was the reason why they did this adrenaline boost stuff. So a lot of people, you might end up complaining, but it's gonna end up giving me a good thing in the long run. But look, as of a few dribble moves I was trying to do, as of the actual explosive behind the back that's in the game, the explosive behind the back, it does take stamina. As I'm at half court, you might see I lost the adrenaline boost just off that, and when I did that actual misdirection, I lost the actual adrenaline boost again. And I bet you guys right now thinking back on all the years where I was talking about stamina was bad, oh boy, y'all about to really be, y'all gonna be crying. I'm gonna see a lot of tweets on Twitter about this stamina and adrenaline boost. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of guards that usually play guard. They're not gonna actually want to play guard no more. They're gonna maybe be slashers. They're gonna maybe be lockdowns or centers. But once you actually learn this, it's gonna be a big skill gap. But I end up trying to dribble with KD. I noticed if I walk up and do an actual like crossover, it will end up not giving me an actual adrenaline boost loss. And if you don't see what I'm saying, let me show you this real quick. I was in mid combo, hit his rhythm dribble, stop the middle rhythm dribble. Then I end up doing between the legs tween, walk forward. Then I did a double crossover. No adrenaline boost was used until I actually ran past the defender. And after I did that, I noticed I can walk up without holding R2 and actually trigger a fast animation to go forward without holding R2. So just know I'm gonna end up being in the lab trying to practice those left stick dribble moves, because I was told the left stick dribble moves are back from like 2K20. If you don't remember 2K20 left stick dribble moves, those were the dribble moves that let you do the little moonwalk glitch animation or even the Curry slide spam. A lot of people didn't know how to do the Curry slide spam, and a lot of people couldn't do the moonwalk glitch just because it was all in the left stick. They really thought it was a glitch, but the whole time it was just you moving your left stick at a certain angle to actually have your back turned to defender. But if you was able to do that in NBA 2K23, it will be hard to break out of that animation without losing the adrenaline boost, because most of the time people held R2 or did a behind the back animation. But as an other dribble moves that's going to make a return in NBA 2K23, the momentum behind the back is back. And I really wish that my gameplay had saved when I was playing with Damian Lillard, because when I was playing with Damian Lillard, I did a few momentum behind the backs. I did a few between the legs tweens, like literally spamming between the legs tweens like 2K22. 2K22, y'all know, if you did the little between the legs spam and you really didn't lose stamina, it was just a move that looked nice. You can do that in NBA 2K23. And I know y'all looking at me right now like, did you just airball? I'm not gonna lie to you, that shot timer release was not it. It was on late, so his jump shot timing was very slow. I had to put it on early, because I'm not gonna lie. That jump shot timing on late, that was not it for KD, bro. I shot half a bar. I really just shot a half a bar. Hold on, look. I'm gonna tell you this now. If you can put two good moves and actually know how to use your rhythm dribble, you can get past the defender. You definitely can, but the thing about it, I don't know how effective it's gonna be trying to get open for a three-pointer. Most of the time, me trying to get open for a three-pointer, I do a misdirection, but it seems like it can get countered by a good defender. Once we end up actually playing the game and actually playing against real people, that's when I'll actually understand if certain moves will actually work when it comes to playing against actual real people. But for being the first time to play this game, I'm telling you this now, I'm actually surprised how good I'm dribbling for the first time, like literally not learning nothing. The controls are literally the same. That's one thing I can say. The controls are literally the same. Only thing that's really different is when you use your left stick. The left stick and doing the right stick combos together, that's the only thing you might get caught off guard. But most of the time, actually putting the moves together, they are all the same. You might have to point something at the top left, top right, then you got to go diagonal down or even go across. They're literally almost the same, just by a few moves being different. But as you see, this crossover, like, I can't even say this is a crossover. This misdirection move, this misdirection is actually nice. It's just, if Trae Young had quick first step on like Hall of Fame or even gold, this will be perfect. Because when I was playing, I noticed Trae Young only had quick first step on silver. And it made no sense to me how he had quick first step on silver. But hold on, you know what I'm saying? I got used to Trae Young, bro. I'm going to tell you this now. Trae Young may got the best 6 right now so far out of all the NBA players I play with. Trae Young got them 6. But there's something that you got to also keep in mind. These dribble moves might not be in the game when they first drop. Because you got to remember, y'all know, when it was Curry slide, when they know the actual move is overpowered and is good, they're going to wait until later in the year to actually drop it. Steve Francis, Curry slide. It's a few moves. Even that Donovan Mitchell crossover, that was nice. A lot of people was sleeping on Donovan Mitchell dribble sides up or escape, whatever it was called. It was actually nice to use. But look, I'm going to show y'all some quick gameplay of Curry. As I just showed y'all Trae Young, he got the really combos, but watch this. As we hop on the Curry piece, man, you know what I'm saying? We out here with the Curry. Watch James Harden guard me. Of course, James Harden not the best defender, but watch this. Hit him with a nice little Curry slide, but hold on. You got to pay attention to my adrenaline boost. Even though I greened it, look at my adrenaline boost when I just did that. I literally have no adrenaline boost but one. I think as long as you have a 1 adrenaline boost, even if you got no stamina, it's still greenable. That's one thing I definitely can say. I literally shot with 1 adrenaline boost, no stamina, and I still greened the shot. So you got to keep that in mind when it comes to actually dribbling and scoring the ball. Because, oh my God, hit him a nice little crossover. I'm telling you, those crossovers are going to catch people. He definitely got a good bump. But watch, I'm going to hit on, let me reset. I want to really reset. But these jab steps don't work this year. Jab steps, they might be effective, but actually trying to shoot off a jab step, nah. Trying to get the CPU off you is not going to help. It's really not going to help. I told you that my career method is done for. So if you're someone that thinks you're going to do the my career method, jab step jab, is not happening. Watch James Harden. Let me show y'all the James Harden combos. Let me show you the little James Harden combos. They are alright, but they could be better than this, to be honest. Like, I don't know why they sleep on James Harden combos. Like, in the old 2Ks, they was cool, but now they just got, I don't know. 2K, y'all gotta do better with the James Harden combos. Y'all actually get him bad 6. Same thing with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving 6 is alright, but it could be way better. But I was told by a developer that they end up taking out one of the dribbles that we use a lot. It was a behind the back move. The behind the back move, y'all already know, 2K19 was Pro 3, and then this year in 2K22, it was actually that Scottie Pippen behind the back. That Scottie Pippen behind the back, that apparently is not supposed to be in the game, but did you just see that floater? Hold on, that floater was crazy. Now, I'm gonna tell you this now, floaters are broken in this game, especially if you got a high layup. If you got a high layup, it's a great thing to do, especially when it's a taller defender running up on you. But I also can say interior defense could be a little bit better, not like to extent. It just a little, like the same thing with stamina, like I told you. If 2K buffs the stamina at least 10 to 15% more than what it is, I think the game will be more alright, because the stamina is kind of stiff. But I don't want to change nothing right now. I wouldn't want to change nothing so far. I would maybe give it a month or so and see what the community thinks about the stamina so far. Like, I already know a lot of people are already scared about stamina, but I would at least give it a month 2K if you want to end up making the stamina a little more like lenient compared to what we got now. But I wish I would have showed you guys that Damian Lillard gameplay. That Damian Lillard gameplay, I actually went crazy. Like, I hit some crazy spin backs. I actually was like going to score with that Damian Lillard gameplay. I don't know what with Curry and them and Trae Young, since they have good 6, I was really just trying to combo up, see what is the extent I can actually push it to, and see how much stamina I can use in literally about a second. Because most of the time I was playing with Trae Young, I could dribble for a good like 12, 13 seconds and only waste stamina. But the times when I was playing with Curry, I was mostly losing stamina about like 7 to 8 seconds. So if you end up making it this far into the video, you might want to go check out those 2 videos right there. That one right, boy, that builder is different. But also, hey, that Michael Jordan challenge, I'm telling you, that Michael Jordan challenge is difficult.